Welcome back to California Live. March is National Women's History Month, and this morning we're bringing you 3 remarkable Southern California women who have come together behind one great cause. They launched an inclusive women's community center in LA's West Adams neighborhood with a mission to uplift women of color through art and wellness. Layla Muhammad introduces us to the founders of Sovereign LA.
So the goal when you walk into Sovereign is for you to feel safe. That's what the founders tell me. I'm here now with one of the founders, Nicole. Thank you so much for inviting us into this space.
Thank you so much for being here.
So tell me how this all came about.
Well, the co-founders and I, Rima, Erlinda, and myself, have been creating empowering spaces for women and gender-expansive beings in LA over the past several years. We really outgrew the space we were working in, which was a backyard, and then the pandemic happened, and we doubled down that we need a space of belonging and community and support more than ever, and we knew it had to be a nonprofit to make it work so that we can make art and well-being accessible and inclusive.
So here we are in the West Adams community, and I know art is a big part of this. I'm looking around and see all the different art on the wall. Tell me about that.
This is a beautiful show produced by Los Angeles Center for Photography. It's curated by Kawhi Matthews and features 19 Black creatives and documentarians. We produce lots of different rotating exhibits that support emerging artists who also identify as healers or activists. These are artists of color. Part of our mission is supporting the careers of both artists and wellness practitioners of color that are building their careers in this beautiful city.
I love that. I'm going to make my way over now to Erlinda to talk more about like the programming and things they offer here. Nice to meet you, Erlinda.
As well.
Tell me about that programming. What are some things that people can experience here?
So what we offer here is several different heart, womb, well-being activities. So we have a book club, we have full moon, new moon, circles where people get to gather together and heal together.
I love that it was, 3 friends who came together and saw a need. What did you feel was missing as you traveled from space to space before you opened your own space?
Most people can tell you when they come to LA, when they go into wellness spaces, it's going to be white women. That's predominantly what we see in healing spaces. Here at Sovereign, we knew we needed to do something different. So we are supporting Black and brown women. We're in a Black and brown community here in West Adams. And so we are supporting people in our neighborhoods, people who really are authentically Los Angeles and who want this kind of healing space.
When people come in here, what is something they tell you about how this space makes them feel?
They feel safe, they feel loved, they've been praying for it. They tell us, we've been praying for something like this. So when they walk in, you feel that exhale. You feel like, okay, I can be comfortable here.
Well, I'm gonna make my way around the corner here, Erlinda, because I will say when I walked in here, I'm glad that she mentioned that I had this sense of calm that came over me, which was really cool. And now with the third co-founder here, Rima, how is this all funded?
Well, first of all, I love that you felt calm. That's how we all feel as soon as we walk in.
Thank you.
So many of our clientele say the same thing. We're a 501c3, and so we're funded through grants as well as through private donors.
That's awesome. And if people want to get involved, how can they do that? Whether they want to come here and experience this or, get involved in another way.
Totally. Sovereign is our community. So always, you can feel free to reach out to us via Instagram or email us. Come to one of our programs. If you're an artist, interested in exhibiting or running a workshop, please reach out. We run on volunteers, so we really, anytime you'd like to come into our center, please come.
I do have one more question too, because we have all of you here together, and someone could speak to this. What's the vision? What's the next step for Sovereign?
Next step is growing. It's always growth. We're always going bigger. And how can we reach more folks who are looking for a safe place to land?
Well, Erlinda, Nicole, and Rima, thanks for inviting us in today. And you know what? I think I'm going to bring the California Live team here for some healing.
We can't wait.
Thank you.